Hi, this is Veronica. There is no judgment here. There's no right, there's no wrong. Just a question. Why? Why do you do it? I too find myself on occasion stripping down and walking into the fog where I stay for the better part of the year. There are trees in the forest, and the fog touches the clouds, they touch the ground, and I too find myself stripping down and I walk into the fog. There's a higher sense, there's a higher realm, and I think I meditate within the fog because I wonder about where will I be when I leave this particular domain. I don't want to return here. And I think that when I find myself totally nude and in the fog, in the clouds that touch the earth, I am asking myself, I'm asking my higher self, I'm reconnecting to my higher self as to where will I go when I leave the earth, and how would I be better off? How will I explore a realm that is totally different from the earth that has wars and people who kill each other and lie to each other? I do that as a meditation. So I ask you, University of the West Indies, you just had some sort of festival, some sort of, I don't know, what is it you call it, but it was some sort of festival where you clad yourself scantily and you get out there in the public view and you do your thing. No judgment, as I said, but I wonder when you see photos floating around of you half naked, or you're showing the under part of your boobs, and you're seeing yourself. Do you wonder, do you have a thought, why do I do it? Why did I do this? Are you searching for something? Are you asking yourself every time you do something, do you question why you're doing it? Are you in a frame of mind where you want to advance, where you want to do better, to be better? Are you asking yourself those questions? And that is why I do this particular video. I want you, when you do things, to figure out, are you doing it to excite the opposite sex? Are you doing it to stop them from properly molesting you? You figure that if you show it to them, they don't have to wonder what it is underneath the garb and underneath all the dressings. Do you do it to sedate them? Why do you do it? Do you do it because of fun? You just want to have fun? Do you do it because it's a thing? You just do it because others are doing it and you want to be part of the crowd? Why do you do it? Why do you go out half naked and you do it again next year and you do it again the following year? Sometimes when someone is new to it and they do it, when they get back to their country or come back to their senses, as some of them have said, they're surprised. They wonder, how did it happen? How did they get me to take my clothes off and to be on Facebook? I've heard people saying that to me, that they were quite surprised that they took part in crop over or any kind of festival on the islands, because when they do see themselves in photos and in videos, it sets them in a different frame of mind. So sometimes you don't see yourself until you see yourself in a photo. You don't see what you're doing until you see what you're doing on a video. So sometimes, no judgment, no right, no wrong, but sometimes you must ask yourself, why did I do what I just did? Why did I do it? Veronica.